Welcome to this module on what makes India a federal country. We are going to see what makes India a federal country. So the Constitution originally provided for a two-tier system of government. So the Indian Constitution has originally been guaranteed for a two-tier system of government, one that is the union government, what we call the central government. So we call it as union government or you call it as central government. It is representing the Union of India. And the other level of government is the state government. So there are constitutional provisions which have provided initially a two-tier system of government. Later, in 1993, they have brought the 73rd Constitutional Amendment and have introduced the third level of or the third tier of government, that is the local governments. So initially it was a two-tier system and later it was a three-tier system after the 73rd Constitutional Amendment. Now the Constitution has clearly provided a threefold distribution of the legislative powers between the union government and the state governments. So now we are going to learn about the threefold system of the union government as well as the state governments. Let us see now what are the subjects that fall under union list, state list, concurrent list. So you can see here the subjects which are of national importance come under union list, such as the defense, the foreign affairs, the banking system, the communication and currency. These are of national importance and there should be uniform policy across the country. That's why these are brought under the union list. While in the state list we will have the subjects which are related to the state and the local importance, like the police, trade, commerce, agriculture and irrigation are the part of the state list. The state can make laws on these subjects. Now coming to the concurrent list, both the union as well as the state will make laws such as forest, trade unions, marriages, adoption and succession. Now we may get a doubt here. Here there is a trade subject and here there are trade unions. So don't get confused. These are two different subjects. Trade means carrying out the local trade, whereas trade unions, it is the union which is formed for the trade associations. It is not same subject. It is of different subjects. Just to make it clear for you. Now, if there is any conflict between the central and the state government while making the laws, the law which is made by the union government will prevail over the law which is made by the state government. So, we have seen what is guaranteed by the Constitution initially and how they have clearly provided the distribution of legislative and subjects between the union government and the state government. There is a very important point now. Which constitutional article empowers both the union and the state governments to make the laws? It is Article 246 of the Indian Constitution, which gives powers to both union and the state governments to make the laws in the respective matters provided in the union list, state list and the concurrent list. So, which article provides the power to take or make the laws? It is Article 246. Even in 245 there is a provision, and 246 clearly discusses about the power of both the union as well as the state governments to make the laws on these subjects, which are provided in the union list, state list, concurrent list. Now we already discussed about what is a union list, what is a state list, what is a concurrent list. Now let us see what are the list of the subjects that were there. In the union list, we have a total of 98 subjects which fall under the category of union list, where the union government can make the laws. Coming to the state list, in the state list we have 59 subjects. How many subjects? 59 subjects. And in the concurrent list we have 52 subjects. How many subjects? 52 subjects. So total in union list we have 98, in the state list we have 59, and in the concurrent list we have 52 subjects. Now, which article of the Indian Constitution provides the powers of the state as well as central government? That is Article 246. Now, what about the subjects that were not mentioned either in the union list, state list, or the concurrent list? The subjects which are not mentioned in the union list, state list, or the concurrent list comes under the category of residuary subjects. So, the subjects which are not part of this 98 subjects, 59 subjects, and other 52 subjects. Example, the cyber laws, cyber issues. Those were added to the residuary subjects, and that subjects laws are made by the union government on the residuary subjects. So, their union government will exercise powers on the residuary subjects. So, which article provides them the power? Article 246. How the powers are divided among the union and the state government? That is by the union list, state list, and the concurrent list. Basing on three lists, the powers are divided amongst the union government, state government, and the local governments that are the next level we are going to learn. So that's all we have in this module. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next section.